New at 10 now. A family says they are fighting for the release of a Montgomery County man who has been detained in Russia for months. David Barnes has been held in Moscow in a jail since January, and his loved ones say this all stems from a child custody battle. KPRC2's Bryce Newberry is live now in the newsroom with a look at this case. Bryce?
Well, Lauren, for 8 months now, the family of David Barnes has only been able to communicate with him through his attorney and in writing. Tonight, they are pleading for him to be back on U.S. soil. Tonight, 65-year-old David Barnes is jailed in Russia, charged with the same crime a jury found him innocent of in the United States.
He is a man that loves his children more than anything.
His young boys are why he went to Moscow, chasing after his ex-wife who fled the country with them after a lengthy custody battle. In divorce proceedings, she accused him of sexually abusing their children. Allegations the Montgomery County District Attorney's Office says a jury deemed completely unfounded. His sister, Carol Barnes.
He knew that if she did not get what she wanted out of this trial, which she didn't, that she would flee the country.
She left the country days later in March of 2019. She's now wanted for interfering with child custody in the U.S., where David has full custody. Andrea Kolsky was his defense attorney.
No one found any credible evidence that David Barnes had ever done anything wrong with his children. It's really tragic that a law-abiding civilian can get caught up in global politics and end up in the situation that he's in based on the words of a vindictive ex-wife.
David went to Russia in December, where he learned his ex, through the courts, stripped his parental rights. In January, police arrested him.
We feel like we're kind of in limbo right now. You know, it's a 24/7 thought in your mind. You can't get it out of your mind, just knowing what he's going through over there.
In a statement, Congressman Kevin Brady, who represents Montgomery County, wrote, "Mr. Barnes has been arrested and detained for political purposes, and my office is working with the State Department to bring him back to Texas as soon as possible. We continue to urge the Biden administration to do all it can to resolve this situation and free Mr. Barnes." Tonight, the family tells us they have not received any direct communication from the White House or the State Department, which is only making this more challenging for them. They say David Barnes is expected to face trial in a Russian courtroom next week. In the newsroom tonight, I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.